Hey guys, how's it going? GUJ2 here, and welcome back to another Q&A video. Weekly Q&A videos. You guys know how this works. We're gonna give away some V-Bucks. We're gonna announce a winner. We're gonna start a new giveaway. We're gonna do some questions. We're gonna answer them. So let's jump into it, guys. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all. First of all, we're going to pull our winner from last week. You guys know if you want to enter these giveaways, I do a giveaway in every single Q&A video. All you got to do is leave a comment down below in this video, just in the Q&A videos. So we've got our video from last week. We're going to filter duplicate users. We're going to take a look at, we've got 59 unique commenters, and the winner is Chris. Chris says, hi. Chris, you've got till the next one to contact me. Get your 1,000 V-Bucks. And like I said, we're announcing another one right away. 1,000 V-Bucks. If you want to enter, all you have to do, the only thing you have to do, guys, is you just have to go ahead and comment in this video. So that's all. That's all you have to do. You just have to leave a comment in this video. I don't know what that random noise was. But yeah, if you leave a comment in this video, then you are going to go ahead and you are going to be entered into the giveaway for the next one. And like I said, thank you very much, guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you all. Thank you everyone who supports. Thank you for everyone who comments and everything. And questions. If you would like to have a question answered in these videos, all you have to do is leave a question during the week with that format. Just say question and your question. So let's jump into it, because we have a lot of them. Question: when would you think Epic would add Twine Peaks rather than Save the World? Honestly, at this point, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, it's just if they were working on the game actively, I would have thought they would have done it long ago. But they're not, so I just don't think it's going to happen. Crispy asked question: do you think traps like jump pads or boost pads would be possible to be upgraded, like for a distance or something else? Yes, I do think so. The only problem is that our maps are not that big to begin with, so we would need bigger maps for that to be a part of it. And yeah, I could totally say that would actually be really cool. We could actually build some really awesome like maps and bases. Imagine jumping from base to base. That'd be pretty cool. Denver asked question: how much money do you spend on Fortnite? I don't know the exact amount, but I do know it's about $2,000. And I did that in the first 8 months of Save the World being out. The first 8 months of Fortnite being out. And back then it was because we didn't have X-ray llamas. We didn't have things like that. We didn't really even know how the game really worked yet. And the only way to get a lot of stuff, we didn't have the collection book by then. So the only way to get stuff was by pulling it in the llamas. And it was a lot of RNG in that case. So also, back then we didn't have the recombobulator system, so when you got an item, you might get it with certain perks that you wouldn't get, so it was interesting. Yeah, it was a lot of RNG, and I did spend quite a bit back then, but I haven't spent anything since then. I think it's been over a year now, 2 years. It's been over 2 years now when I have not spent any money at all in Fortnite. Yeah. Moon asked question: why does Epic charge you V-Bucks to remove an item from your collection book? I think also that was because when the collection book first started, it was that system where you could put stuff in the collection book to get more rewards, including V-Bucks. There used to be V-Bucks in the collection book, so they didn't want people to just put a bunch of stuff in, fill the collection book, and then take everything out. It was kind of like you had the one free, if you put it in, you could take it at once free. But if you did it again, then you would charge you. I get it. I get why they did that. But, it's like now that we can't get stuff in the V-Bucks, I kind of feel like they should take that away, Chub Chubs asked question: you're amazing. That's not a question, but thank you very much. Andrew asked question: what type of soldier loadout would be the best in terms of flexibility? I run that class the most and try to have a balance of weapon enchantments and ability damage. I like the fact you said weapon enchantments. We call them perks. Now the thing about that is that there is no one soldier that is best, because unless you look at the root cause of it. Like if you're going to be using only ability, there are certain soldiers that you want ability base. If you're going to be running only damage on a certain weapon, then there's a certain soldier like that. I think it's more of and you say soldier loadout. I think it's more what you put in your soldier loadout. So, for example, a must-have that I always say is survival Jonesy, survival Jonesy. I recommend him being always there because you are going to get back the health for every single kill. But I don't really know if there is one particular, because like I said, now the game, the way the loadouts work, it's you've got several different abilities too. So you don't have every single soldier with the same ability. There's multiple different abilities. So because of that, I kind of feel like you're going to need multiple different setups. For that, I gotta say that there isn't really any straight answer. Sorry. It just depends what you're going to look for and then build on that. As I'm asked question, all of my friends that bought Save the World got bored from it. Without even experiencing the beauty and fun of the game, they never got past Plankerton. Wow. And that makes me sad because they did not give this amazing game the time deserved. And that happened to me too in the beginning of the game, since the other games don't have the best tutorials, and the fun really starts in Cannon Valley because the game gets harder and more fun. What's your opinion on that? I agree. This game Save the World does not have a tutorial, a very good tutorial. And it also doesn't really help you to understand that, like you said, the fun kind of starts later on. A lot of the fun also depends on if you're playing with others. If you're playing with, with other people, if you've got like a squad that you can constantly play with, that also does that it matters a lot. It matters a lot in this game. But, and this is the thing, the game is a grindy kind of game that you're only going to really see the fun of it once you get to a certain point. And because of that, I mean, that's really something that is not like Battle Royale. Battle Royale, you load up the game, drop down immediately, and you immediately have a reward system. You put in effort, you get a reward immediately. That's not the same for Save the World. And Save the World is such a big game that it makes it really hard to get to that reward. I've talked about this a lot in the past, and I really, wish that they would make a way like, for example, Ventures. I felt that Ventures was a fantastic way to introduce people to the game, because Ventures, you get rewards immediately. You drop in with nothing. Everyone's the same. The only thing that matters is your hero loadouts. So having like revolving hero loadouts or heroes, to try out would have been fantastic. And it would have been amazing if they would have made Ventures a separate version of the game, like Creative is. If Ventures was like an intermediary between, Save the World and Creative kind of, and even if I said this a long time ago, if they would have put those the husks that were in Battle Royale, if they would have put those husks into Ventures, it would have been fantastic. It would have been fast games, quickly developing, getting stuff, grinding stuff, even maybe some V-Bucks like a battle pass in Ventures, to bring more people and also teach people that there is more fun as you get further along, and a very strong reward system for Save the World would have been fantastic. Again, V-Bucks and stuff like that. But it is, it's kind of like what could have been. Piston is the waves. Ask question: do you think Epic will add birthday guns the following year's birthday event in Save the World? Only if they develop the game more. Currently, right now, we are not seeing a very strong development in the game. So, unfortunately, I have to say right now, no, I don't think so. But if we see development ramp up and Save the World, then yeah, I think they could do that. Izzy asks question: do you think we're going to get a new birthday hero at the end of birthday quest? I think we will get a birthday hero because we only have 3 of them. We're missing 1. I think the ninja is the one we're missing. So, excuse me. No, wait, we have more than that, don't we? We have more than that. We're in the 4th year. Yeah, no, we are in the 4th year. So, I think that we should get a birthday hero. But again, we haven't really seen that much development. So, I'm going to say yes right now. Weberman asks question: is it 100% true that birthday numbers are coming this year? And is it true they are free and not 1,000 tickets? Yes, it's true that they are 100% coming. Yes, it is true they will be free. We just don't know how we're going to get them and how many we'll be able to get. So that's the thing that we're waiting for right now. Flat, and it was confirmed by Magis over on Reddit. I was going to make a video about it, but there wasn't really much information on it. So I'm kind of hoping that in the next update, which will be happening tonight, we will get some more information. I can make a video about it. Flat asked question: do you think they will add another location after Time Peaks? No, I have to say no. Again, the evidence we're seeing, the development that we currently see in the game is not giving us indications that there will be any more locations. Again, if we see the development ramp up, yes, I think so. But I mean, anything's possible then. But right now, with what we have, with the game we currently have, no, I don't think so. Basics asks, cool, a giveaway. Also, I have a question. What made you play Save the World? Like, who told you about it, or how did you find out about it? I remember reading about it in a magazine lots of years ago. Then I remember seeing, where did I see it? I want to say I saw it like on a show or something. And I've always been a fan of the Unreal Tournament and Epic from the Unreal Engine aspect. I've always been a big fan of that. And I remember seeing building, like they had like videos of building in the thing. And at that time, it was unheard of. There was no other game that even came close to that kind of like the cartoony kind of, graphics and the quality of the graphics and the whole building aspect of, like, think about it. Build up a fort and then defend it from husks that come. It's kind of like a zombie kind of thing, but far beyond. It was a really, 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 really cool concept that I was like, oh my gosh, I love that. And I remember looking into it a little bit more, and then I remember starting to watch the developer. There were like, this is like maybe a year or two. I tried to get into the alpha, but I wasn't really able to get into the full alpha. Just at the very, very end. But I do remember watching these videos of the Fortnite. Well, at that time it was just called Fortnite. It wasn't even called Save. It was just Fortnite. I remember seeing videos of the developers just like talking about it, just sitting around chit-chatting about it, and like showing different things. And there was a lot of like developer and programmer kind of lingo and stuff. Very boring. But I was fascinated by it. I really did think that it was going to be incredible. I actually remember talking with a friend back in 2016, I believe it was, when I was like, there were two games that I thought were going to be really, really big. I thought this Fortnite was going to be one, and Sea of Thieves. This was before when they were just being developed. They hadn't even come out at all. I remember thinking that's going to be the big thing in 2017. I think it was the time. Like at the end of it, I thought, like, this kind of games, these kind of like graphic, that kind of graphic and that kind of vividness, I remember thinking also that Save the World was kind of like, looked like Lego, like that kind of concept. So yeah, that's how I found out about it. And the second that they actually announced that pre-orders were available, I pre-ordered. Gerald Romero asked, question, how do you get the weekly mission that gives a Supercharger? If I remember correctly, you have to finish every single one of your SSDs. No, that's not how you do it. Is that how you do it? You know what? Please, someone tell down below in the comments. I think it's that you have to finish every single area up to a certain point, if I'm not mistaken. You know what? I forget, actually. Yeah, if someone down below can let us know, I'll pin it. I'll pin it to the very top so Jeremiah and others can see. Pea Shooter, and that's it. That's all the questions we have, guys. Again, thank you much for asking all the questions. The questions have been amazing lately. We are going to be playing new games on the channel soon, so if you guys want to ask questions about those or any game, let me know. Especially games that I play, we can do that. Again, we started a giveaway. We have a giveaway. Go ahead and leave a comment down below in this video if you want to enter the giveaway, and if you want to be a part of the Q&A videos, just leave a question down below. And whenever I do a video, I try and do them every single Monday. We'll get to the next one. But as always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Make sure to go check over on Twitter or the Discord. We have a new schedule of streaming. It's going to get really interesting. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.